Okay, hello everyone. I am back with another video for you today. It's been a pretty lazy day for me. I've just been kind of sitting around and going shopping and just kind of wasting away pretty much. So I thought I'd make another video and get on here and just kind of hang out for a little bit. I did purchase a tie clip today. As you know, I've been like dressing up and, you know, wearing different, business attire for my new job. And someone recommended that I get a tie clip. And I've been hearing a lot about that also, like at my work and stuff. But somebody in the comments mentioned it as well. So that's kind of what brought it to mind. But yeah, tie clip, I'm gonna have to see how that works. I've never owned a tie clip before, so it's kind of cool. Perry Ellis. But anyway, yeah, I also I think I pulled something in my back, or like I slept on it wrong, but my back is fucking hurting right now. So I'm just gonna not move around as much as I probably could or should. But anyway, that's kind of why I've been chilling all day, because my back is just hurting like shit. I'm getting old. It's so weird. When you get older and stuff, you think you're gonna just be the way you are your whole life. You think when you're in your 20s and you're a teenager and you're just full of energy, and you always hear people say, "Oh, I'm getting older," you always hear this stuff. But then when it starts to finally hit you, you're like, "Oh shit, this is actually happening. I'm actually getting older." My body is actually not, quick to repair itself as it was. I'm almost 30, but that's still relatively young. But I definitely feel a lot more out of shape and older than I did when I was, 17. But yeah, anyway, I think that's just all the more reason to eat healthy and go to the gym more and have better habits, I think. But anyway, let me know if you agree with that. I'm really big into health, but I also am kind of lazy. So I will really fall behind on my diet, and I will just eat junk food for a week straight, and then I'll be like, why do I feel like shit all the time, But yeah, but I don't know what happened to my back. I think I might have slept on it wrong, or I pulled something weeks ago, and it just never fully healed. And I think I might have lifted something wrong the other day, and it messed it up again. So, but this is the first time I've ever had a back problem, where it's lasted longer than 10 minutes or something, this, it's ongoing. But anyway, I'll survive. But anyway, I have some Parfums de Marly samples to try here. If you could see by the title, one of these, I've smelled both of these already, but I haven't really fully analyzed them. And one of them I know is really popular, but then I also know another one is kind of not super loved. I know some people like it a lot. I know somebody that watching my videos really likes it, but I smelled it the other day and I was just eh. So I'm gonna try it again on video. But the first one that I'm talking about that is really loved, I think everybody likes this one. This one is Sedley, Parfums de Marly Sedley. I know this one everybody compares to Sprite, and I like Sprite. I smelled it the other day and it reminded me of Sprite, but anyway, let's see how I remember it smelling. Also wore yeah, it's super effervescent, as a can of soda would be. It's bubbly. It has a fizziness to it, but not a whole lot though. Super fresh. Wow. It's reminding me obviously lemon lime. Super bubbly, fresh, bright. It's reminding me It reminds me of like really expensive like hand soap I'm not really getting a whole lot of Sprite, actually, now that I smell it. I think I'm just gonna put it on my skin and see what happens. I have a fragrance on from earlier, but it's like kind of gone now. But I'll see how it goes on this left hand. So Sedley is on my left hand. You know what it smells like? It smells like just like one of those fizzy like lemon candies, like lemon lime candies that like kind of dissolve in water, like they fizz. I'm forgetting the names of them right now. Or it kind of reminds me of like an Alka-Seltzer, actually. Like it's reminding me of Alka-Seltzer. Like you put it in water and it's like the lemon citrus flavor. But yeah, that's pretty good, actually. It's very safe. Like you would be totally fine wearing this anywhere. I feel like this could be probably a good like signature scent. Like you're just known for wearing this. Like super normal, like everyday scent. Like if you're not super into fragrances, but you want to smell like slightly above everybody else, but still kind of not be super loud and standing out, this would be perfect. Super fresh. Yeah, it's definitely like it's like Alka-Seltzer, fizzy, slightly Sprite, lemon, lime, hand soap. And it's also kind of reminding me of like how like a lobby of like some like expensive place would smell. So yeah, Parfums de Marly Sedley. Would I buy this? Probably not. I wouldn't. I don't know. I have to like really like a fragrance in order to spend that kind of money on it. But yeah, I don't know. I think honestly the only Parfums de Marly fragrance that I would spend money on would be, if I had like some just fuck you money, I would probably spend it on Layton and Ojon. Those are the two that I would buy. Out of all of them that I've smelled, those are the only two that I would really buy. And honestly, I've smelled all of them briefly, and yeah, those are the only two that kind of just really stuck with me. And I know everybody likes those two, but obviously that's for a reason, because they're so good. But yeah, Sedley, it's just like light. I don't know. I just don't like really super light, airy fragrances. I want something freaking dense and like fills a room. It's not woody at all. So I was kind of wondering if it would be, because I don't really know much about this fragrance. But yeah, Sedley. I think I'd probably rate it like a 7 out of 10, maybe like 6.57. And like Layton would be like an 8.5, and Ojon would probably be like a 9. So yeah, I also smelled Greenly the other day, and everybody like always says how good that is online. It didn't last for shit on my skin, and it was just, I don't know. I don't get the hype behind Greenly, honestly. I just don't. It was just so basic to me. But anyway, this is just gonna be like a whole Parfums de Marly kind of video, basically. But yeah, I would really like to get Layton one day and just get rid of my dupe that I have of it. Ojon would be obviously another one that I would really love. And I know there's a shit ton of clones for all these, but I've been on the fence about dupes and stuff in my videos, and some of them I can justify buying a dupe of, but I'm done buying dupes, I think. So yeah, anyway, the next one is Parfums de Marly Cologne, the red bottle. I know this is like the most slept on version or fragrance in the Parfums de Marly line, but I don't know. I like the bottle a lot. Like red is my favorite color, but from what I remember, it smelled super freaking strange to me. I'm gonna just spray it like somewhere, because I don't want this shit staying. So I'm gonna spray it down here. Oops, sprayed that too much. I'm always afraid to spray something that I'm gonna hate, and then it's just gonna linger in my freaking home. Actually, that smells a lot different than I remember. Hang on, I'm gonna do it on my other hand. super, super alcohol blast for a second there. Jeez, that smells freaking weird on my skin. Oh my God, I have to pull the notes up for this. Okay, Oriental Spicy Fragrance. Black pepper, blood orange, spices, lavender, orange blossom, woody notes, moss, sandalwood, tonka bean, amber. This is a very interesting smell. I can't imagine the type of person that would wear this at all. It's like this interesting concoction, but at the very end, I'm just getting like this strong woodiness, like earthy. For some reason, it's reminding me of like, I don't know, man. That's so weird. Like, I don't even know how to describe this smell. I sort of like it. I can't even really smell it on the paper that much, but on my skin, it smells so freaking weird, man. Like, I don't hate it, but would I ever wear this? Hell no. I'm sure that if somebody maybe wore it around you and you caught it like in passing, it might be okay. But when I'm putting my nose like right up on it, it smells freaking weird, man. It's definitely like a mossy, like earthy. It's almost reminding me of like some sort of like, I don't know. Like, it's reminding me of like you peel back like the bark on a tree and there's like, the tree is like dead and like there's moss on it and you peel it back and it's just, I don't know. And it's like slightly sweet, but there's like a slight citrusy thing there. And it is a little spicy. Oh my God. This is such a confusing fragrance. I don't know. This is definitely not the type of perfumery that I usually go for. This is kind of in like the opposite direction. I'm not really into the super strong, like woody, complex, like woody notes. I'm not really into that. And like, it is spicy, but it's not in like a warm, spicy kind of like festive, like holidays kind of spicy. It's like some, I don't know. This fragrance is super weird to me. You gotta be like a very super specific, complex individual, I feel like, to wear this. And I feel like Sedley and cologne are like two polar opposites. Like, one person, they'd be so different of people to be wearing these, and they probably wouldn't be friends either. But yeah, I feel like this is a very mature scent. I want to know who's wearing this, you know, like, and pulling it off, I think. I mean, if you enjoy it, then that's all that matters. This is definitely like a nighttime scent. I can't really, it's kind of, as it's drying down, it's starting to have like this dry down that I'm kind of okay with. It's like becoming more sweet, but the opening, holy shit, like that is rough. But yeah, I think like the interesting thing with Parfums and Marley fragrances, like their openings are either like they're really good or they're really bad. Like the opening to Ojan is really, really good. But then as it dries down, it becomes, you know, it mellows out and it's not as like mystical as I would put it. It just becomes like more of like a cinnamon kind of sweet fragrance. Like cinnamon, vanilla kind of, that kind of thing. But when it's first sprayed, it's like really, really powerful and interesting. But as it dries down, it becomes normal. And same with Leighton. Like Leighton has this really interesting like opening note, and then as it dries down, it becomes pretty tame and regular Leighton smelling. But this one, shit. Yeah, as it's drying down, it's becoming more wearable, I think. But holy shit, that opening note, it's kind of like taking my breath away a little bit. Like you can kind of, I'm like kind of choked up a little bit from it. But yeah, let me know what you think of these two fragrances, Sedley. Yeah, actually, now that it's dried down, it's like starting to remind me a little bit more of Sprite. but there's like a tiny bit of like something in there that's reminding me of like Fierce, as it's like almost totally gone, like Abercrombie and Fitch Fierce. It's like kind of has like, I feel like they could be maybe cousins or something. But yeah, I definitely get the Sprite idea for sure. But would I buy either one of these? No. Cologne, I would probably rate it like I would say I would give it like a 4.5 out of 10. Maybe a 5 if like I'm in like 5 or 6 if I'm in like a really good mood and like it hits me in like a good way. But yeah, I'm not digging that. But yeah, I would like to own one Parfums de Marly one day, but just right now I can't justify buying anything from the brand really. I'd have to get like a really good deal on it or something. But yeah, I am going to be buying some samples. I know I've been saying that forever, but I just have been putting it off for a while. But yeah, I really need to get my nose on some new stuff because I'm having the itch again to like buy a niche fragrance. But yeah, that is basically it for this video. Yeah, hopefully you enjoyed. I might play some guitar or something at the end of this video, so if that interests you, stick around, but if not, I guess I'll see you in the next video. But yeah, thanks for hanging out with me, and I will see you in the next video. Au revoir. Run with me, baby. Let your head down through every station, through every town. Run with me, baby. Let's take a chance. From Heathrow to Hounslow, from the Eastern Bloc to France. Europe is our playground. London is our town. So run